Hello friends! It seems like I have spent all day in the kitchen so far, and that's because I kind of have. You saw me getting some waffles made. Those are for the entire family, whoever wants to have them for breakfast. And then I did my morning routine, and my morning is a little bit different today because it's Monday and Travis is home from work sick. It's the first sick day he's had since he started that job 2.5 years ago. He woke up, he started having a sore throat on Saturday, and he woke up yesterday with a bad sore throat and a low-grade fever, so he didn't go to church. And then I told him, I said, you need to stay home on Monday because you should be fever-free for at least 24 hours before you go back to work. And he woke up this morning, his fever is low, like barely above normal, and he's got a terrible sore throat. Those are his only two symptoms, terrible sore throat and a low-grade fever. So I'm wondering if he's not battling something like tonsillitis, something like that, because nobody else in the family is sick and nobody at his work has been sick recently. So he's taking extra vitamin C and vitamin D and zinc and drinking lots of fluids, and I'm kind of being mommy again to him. You know, when your kids are sick, doesn't matter how old they are, they're your kids. So I'm going to go on with my day today. I've got lots of little things to do, a little bit of cleaning to do. I need to work on some laundry. And so yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go down, I think now, and get some laundry folded. And I don't know if I have enough to throw on for a load. I worked on it quite a bit over the weekend to get caught up. And so yeah, I'm gonna go work on folding some laundry. What are you doing, Oliver? What are you doing? Oh, you got your toy? Oh, goodness. You're a silly boy. Yes, you are. You're hitting Sally in the head with your tail. Did you know you're hitting Sally in the head with your tail? It's already afternoon and I still have not done my devotions or quiet time. These are some cards that my friend Kelly sent me, and I switch these every week, usually on Sunday, but I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it today to Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. I'm not sure what version of the Bible this is. Let me look it up in my Bible and see what it says. My Bible is the English Standard Version, and it says 16:3, commit your works to the Lord and your plans will be established. So it's pretty close. And this is where I have those cards. I have this little plastic easel, and I keep it up on this knick-knack shelf right by my chair so that I can look at it every day. So what I've been doing for quiet time lately is I've been reading in John. I try to read at least one chapter a day, sometimes two if I have time. And I am doing this still. I only have a few more lessons in that to do. And then in this book, I just have been writing out scripture. I look it up on my phone. Like for each month, I do a different topic. And for January, the topic is grace. And so I look up on my phone, on a Bible app that I have, any verse that has the word grace in it, and then I write it down. And as you see, I'm a couple days behind because I didn't do it on Sunday. Today is the 17th, so I'll need to write out 2 today, one for Sunday and one for today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Even though it's already in the afternoon, I still want to get it done today. As you saw in my Motivational Monday video that you saw on Monday, I have all my Christmas stuff done except all my cards. I don't have them taken off yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Get all the cards taken down. I'm going to make a big pot of chicken orzo soup so that hopefully Travis will start to feel better. I always like to make a big old pot of soup, especially chicken soup, when anyone in the family is not feeling very well. And I'm going to put a lot of garlic and onion in it because garlic is a natural antibiotic. So I'm going to start by just putting some chicken breasts in this pot. Ordinarily it would be better if it was chicken on the bone, but I don't have any. All I have is boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So I'm going to put those in the pot. I went ahead and just put the whole bag, 3-pound bag in there. And what I'll probably do is you only use about half of this chicken for the soup, and I'll save the other half for something else. But I might as well just cook it all. And I'm just going to go ahead and cover this with water and let the chicken cook. And after it's completely cooked, I will add some more things to the soup to make it more flavorful and healthier. But to this chicken right now, I'm just going to add some garlic, some bay leaf, and some dehydrated onion. Got some of this dehydrated onion. I'll go ahead and just put that in. And I've got some of this organic garlic. I'm going to put a pretty good size scoop in. And then once it's cooked, I will probably add some more garlic to it as well. Oh, Olivia's bird is freaking out, if you can hear him. I'm going to put some bay leaf in. And then I'm going to add just a couple of quarts of water, basically to not cover the chicken, because this chicken will put off a lot of juice. So this is about 1.5 quarts of water. So when all the chicken is cooked, I will show you what I'm going to add to it next. Alright, I pulled half the chicken out and let this cool down, and I'm going to make some chicken salad out of it tomorrow for lunches for Olivia and I. I'm going to go ahead and let this rest of this chicken just stay in the pot as is for now, and right before I add the pasta to it, I will pull it out and chop it up into smaller pieces. But to this, so that I'm just going to let it simmer a bit longer, I'm going to add some of this Better Than bouillon. I don't have any celery, or else I would add celery, but I do have some celery seed, so I'll put some of that in there. And then I've got some poultry seasoning, and then I've got some onion that's thinly sliced, and I'm just going to go ahead and dice this up real small and throw that in. And I would put carrots in it if Travis liked carrots, but Travis and Olivia both do not like cooked carrots, which I find sad. But so I won't put any more vegetables in this. It's just going to be a basic chicken and noodle soup, only I'm going to use orzo pasta instead. And I'm also going to add a couple of cans of chicken broth to it. If this chicken had been on the bone, I wouldn't have to add more chicken broth, but boneless, skinless chicken breast doesn't really put that much flavor into soup, so I want to up the flavor of it. And I probably will add some garlic powder to it as well, because I'm using this kind of like a medicine for Travis so that he can get well and get back to work. He's really upset that he had to miss work today, and he will probably miss tomorrow as well because he's still running a low-grade fever. And so this is what the soup looked like. We had that for supper, as well as the croissants that Olivia made. It was the kind that was in the tube, so she just formed them and baked them. The evening kind of took a turn for the worst. Just as I was getting that soup put together, I got a message from my niece saying that my dad had had some kind of an episode. And so I rushed over to my dad's house, and the ambulance was coming. We thought he had had a stroke. So my brother went to the hospital, met the ambulance at the hospital. I didn't go because of Travis being sick. I didn't want to, pass anything if I might be contagious or whatever. This day and age you have to be extra careful about those things. But they are keeping my dad overnight for observation, and they don't think it was a stroke. They think it was a TIA, transient ischemic attack. I think I said that properly. It has all of the symptoms of a stroke, but it's not a stroke. Sometimes they call it a mini stroke, and oftentimes it is a warning sign that there may be a stroke coming in his future. So I'm not sure what they're going to do about that. Maybe they will put him on some medication. I really don't know if there's a treatment for it or not, but I would appreciate it if you would keep my dad in your prayers, that he does well and can come home and not have any more of these episodes. Also continue to pray for Travis as he's not feeling well,
and pray that Olivia and I and Scott stay healthy and that we don't catch whatever bug Travis has. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.